of bridges, whistles, and men. What is a bridge but an absurd attempt to impose order on the disorderly? So too this film, crossing currents of loyalty, madness, ego, and the intricacies of the human psyche. Bah, I jest. Let's start again, dear reader. Picture a whistling man absurdly marching towards oblivion. This handsome colonel, so primly uniformed, oversees the construction of said bridge with misplaced pride, failing to see the forest for the trees. Or is it failing to see the trees for the forest? The metaphors collide crashingly, a damning bit of flawed architecture in their own right. But let us reconstruct a staccato collection of vignettes then, snapshots of humanity, boxed neater than the perceive allows. The colonel arrives at the prison camp, surveying his empire of sickness and deprivation. He meets his opposite number, the camp commander, a different breed of beast altogether, unkempt, brutish, but with an intelligence underestimated by his polished prisoner. Ironies stack precariously. The colonel insists his officers work alongside the men. The commander forces the officers to labor, a hollow victory. Prisoner and captor locked in a battle of wills, though the guns aimed at feverish skulls make the outcome clear. Or do they? Sanitize the brutality, reader. We whistle past the graveyard. Other flashes now. A young prisoner arrives, appalled at the madness. He is inducted into the colonel's upside-down world of false expectations and misguided control. He fits rivets. He conspires with the commander. He ponders the questions of war without resolution. The bridge grows daily, snaking its way over the river, creation and destruction hand in hand. Is there meaning to be found in the contradiction? The bridge will not serve its intent, and so its purpose fractures. Reason and structure undermined by irrationality. And the whistling, that ever-present whistling. What does it say of the human mind? To create order amidst chaos. The colonel embraces the delusion, subsumes his spirit to the edifice rising through the jungle, as if he can shape reality through an exertion of mad but oh-so-earnest will. The film itself mirrors this division, taut, tightly constructed, yet veined with questions that throb and pulse beneath the surface. It matches the colonel in its meticulous orchestration of shots, precisely placed for maximum impact. Such care, such artistry in service of the subjectivity of meaning. And then the final annihilation comes, as it always must. The bridge, that absurd monument to man's need for purpose, collapses consumingly as the river reclaims its path. The whistling stops, its jaunty air incongruous against the flames. Was it all for nothing, or does unreason retain its own strange validity? The film suspends judgment, allowing the viewer to meander through its own reconstructed reality. We are left balanced on the remnants of the bridge, neither here nor there. Spectators of the grand conflicts between order and chaos, structure and impulse, meaning imprinted and meaning derived. But of course, dear reader, this is nonsense. Let us start again.